Hi guys, so as mentioned in my video earlier, what I'm planning to do with this video is to give you guys a little review of a couple of products that I've been using for the last couple of weeks and just tell you all about them. And really, if I'm being honest, all I'm going to do here is recommend that you use them. I just wanted to make sure Ian couldn't come in and take the piss out of me. So what I've got here is a couple of products by the Forever brand. And I don't know if you can see that, sorry, my hands are wet. And I was recommended these by a friend that I've not seen for quite a long time, who has been actually doing or selling these products and had told me a bit about them. And I thought, well, because I suffer quite badly from dry skin on my face, I thought that I would give these a go, because as you've seen in a previous video, the Nivea stuff that I used then didn't really work for me, and actually left me in quite a bit of pain. You can see me in my glasses, so I'm going to move them up and I'm going to take them off actually. I won't get overly excited by facial products, and it's not something that I used to use regularly, and as you've seen in my video from before, it's actually something that I've not had much luck with. But I tried these on her recommendation, and really just out of nosiness, because I wanted to see how good they were. And honestly, all I can say is they're amazing. Like, I'm not being sponsored by Forever, and I'm not getting paid for this or anything like this. This is just a true review of how I feel, and I felt that because I obviously have this channel, that it would be something quite good for me to do. So I'm basically going to take you through my routine that I've been following pretty much every night, and then sometimes again in the morning. But honestly, like, I've been trying to find something for months that was going to be good with my blackheads, and I've not until this point found anything. Like, there's still quite a lot there. Like, you can see obviously the lumps and bumps in my nose, but it's nothing near as bad as what it was before. So yeah, I'm just going to take you through basically my evening routine, and just to show you, because obviously with the Nivea video, my face broke out and I had really bad scabbing across my nose and stuff like that. I've been using this now for nearly 2 weeks and I've not had anything like that. So I just start really by giving my face a good wipe, and as you can see, I go really red because of the heat of the water and the fact that I do actually rub quite hard. So this is different to any sort of cleanser I've used before, because it's actually a cream cleanser, whereas usually I'm used to something like, well, a bit, I've got fluff on my nose, sorry, a bit grit in it, if you know what I mean. And you don't need a lot of this, you just literally need a tiny wee bit. Rub it all over your face. I have to get right into these bits of my nose here, I think, because I wear quite a lot of makeup and stuff. That's where I tend to get quite a lot of my blackheads, as well as across here on my nose. Sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder. So yeah, I give that a good rub in. So I just give that a good rub over with a face cloth. As you can see, I've kind of probably rubbed a bit too hard on my nose, as usual. Scary. So the next thing I have here is the toner. So it's a rehydrating toner by the same company, and this is basically, it's like part of a beauty regime. I will be honest, it's not something that I've ever really used before, is toner, and I'm probably, a lot of people say I should rub up my face like this with it, but I find since I've been using this, and I've not changed the way I use it or anything like that, I just rub it all over kind of like problem areas, across my T-zone, and then just down across my chin and kind of under my neck. So the next thing I've got here, and it's not, I don't think you necessarily have to have this as part of the actual routine, but because I have really dry skin, this stuff has been an absolute miracle worker. So it's the Forever Alpha E Factor Skin Replenisher, just let you see that there. And this, you literally, I've probably overused this because I get quite excited by things that I feel are really working for me. So you really only need kind of like a couple of drops in your palm of your hand, and then rub all over. And what I've found is like my usual problem areas for like my eczema and stuff are kind of under my eyes, around this part of my nose, and up here. And honestly, without word of a lie, since I started using it, I've not had one patch of dry skin. My blackheads have improved. My skin just feels much better. It feels so healthy. It's not something I've felt for a really long time, but even just like on a day-to-day, like I can have, like I said, I just use that tiny couple of wee drops of this stuff in the morning, for instance, put my makeup on as I normally do, and by the time I come home at night, my face still feels amazing. Sounds really like silly to say it, but like I've never had something like this that's genuinely made me go, wow, that's amazing. I'm off to Newcastle next week. I'm having to give my samples back tomorrow, and I'm going to be so lost. Like, I've enjoyed trying these out so much, and I will be ordering them. I'll show you my last thing before I tell you all about the information. So the last part is the aloe moisturising lotion, and without word of a lie, like I had an itch on my foot the other night there, and I tried that on it. The itch was gone. And you can use this also as a primer, like a base for your makeup. And I just put that all over and right down my neck. Using it on my face, but it's made such a big difference to my hands. Like I said, I had an itch on my foot. I put a tiny wee drop of that on, itch was gone. Ian has tried it as well, pretty much for the same thing. Like, he has like little breakouts on his skin, and he's been trying it as well, and it's made such a difference. So honestly guys, like, I'm not going to go past this stuff. Like, this is amazing. What I am going to do, like, obviously because I won't have any for going away on Monday, I am actually going to go and buy an alternative to take to Newcastle with me, just to try. And usually, like, I'm one of those people, I'm like, oh, you know, just try it, it'll be fine, blah blah blah. But like, already I know, like, because I have tried things in the past, but already I know nothing is going to make my skin feel the way this stuff has. I am genuinely so impressed. I think it's an amazing, just an amazing product, really. And like, obviously there's more to it than just a facial cleanser, toner and moisturiser and the oil. The products that they've got are just incredible. There's stuff for weight loss, there's stuff for arthritis, stuff for eczema. It is endless, basically. They do bee pollen tablets as well, which are really good for your immune system. So I would definitely say, guys, if there's anybody out there that's kind of tried everything else and kind of feels like, oh, you know, nothing's really properly worked. I felt like that, and then I tried this stuff, and I don't want to say it changed my world because that's a bit cheesy, but it literally has. It's changed my skin for the better. My face feels incredible. Like, I would come home before and take my makeup off and my face would be like really dry and patchy and sore and things like that. Not had any of that since I started using this. It has been amazing. Just popping those specs back on again. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a wee look into this because it is absolutely incredible. I would definitely say get out there, get it ordered. You'll be able to find reps and stuff online. I'll add Maxine's information into the description on this. You can definitely get in touch with her. So I spoke to her today and I just asked obviously about prices and things like that. So these products here, so the cleanser, toner and the moisturiser are all £12 each. But you know, these like 118 mils, 118 millilitres and 118 millilitres, like these, if I had full one of these, like full sets of these to try, like these would have lasted me such a long time, because even though I'm using them kind of last thing at night and first thing in the morning, you don't need to use a lot. They're amazing. Like, I can't really kind of stress enough how good I think, or how great I actually think these things are. The oil as well is just, I just love this. Like, I'm going to be so lost without this next week, but I believe that's £28. But like I said, you only need a couple of drops, and that I believe could last for months. So it's like, it's a really good investment almost, because if you really want to take good care of your skin and you want a product that lasts for a long time, a product that you get like a really good amount, and something that is really actually good for your skin, it's not just going to, you know, take off the dirt. This stuff, like, my skin feels incredible. It feels so soft and moisturised and clean and fresh. Like, I'll do this tonight before I go to bed, I'll wake up tomorrow and my skin will still feel great. So honestly guys, like, if you're looking for a skincare range that, or particularly that's going to change your world, this is the stuff to get. And like I said, obviously there's other stuff out there, there's other products that you can use for various different things. And I'll be honest, I was a non-believer. I was like really sceptical when Maxine came to my house, and I was like, oh, you know, this is just a pyramid program, blah blah blah. But it's like, it's almost that good, I wouldn't care. And if I could afford it, I would totally get involved right now. I'd become a rep, I would sell these things because I believe in them. I think they're incredible. So like I said, details will be below, but I genuinely wanted to share this because I don't think I've had anything in my life recently where I've got it and thought, oh my god, that is amazing, I need to tell somebody. But I have with these. She also gave me a hand sanitizer, but it's actually in my handbag, and it's been in my handbag for since I got it really. And if I'm being honest, I've only used it a couple of times because I've got a hand sanitizer that I do use quite often, like one that I kind of wanted to finish, but it smells amazing. Like, I genuinely think I'm at that stage at the moment where I just would not go past this. Like I said, I am going to buy an alternative for going away next week, because obviously I want to keep up my skincare while I'm away, because I know obviously I'll be quite stressed and I'll be prone to breakouts and things like that. So I am going to try like an alternative next week, but I very much doubt it's going to come anywhere close to being as good as this stuff is. And that's just the long and short of it, and the minute I can afford it, I'm getting involved. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. It's just like a wee bit of information. It's just something that obviously I feel that's helped with me, because obviously when I'm talking about stress and things like that, my skin is really bad, and this has helped. It's given me like that wee bit of confidence. There was one day I used, just the moisturiser as primer, and I never bothered really, and it's been a long time that since I've been going out that I've been confident enough to not layer my makeup on. Now I will be honest, like if you're using it as a primer rather than just a moisturiser, it does feel heavy and you know it's there, but I like that. Like, I don't, compared to one of the ones that, like the brands I use, like I find that I'll put that on sometimes and I don't feel like it's really there, or it's made that much of a difference. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with that now because it's quite a long video, but honestly I think the sort of point of this video is just to say that I think this product is incredible, and I think if you're not trying it, or you're put off by the whole idea of forever living, because there are so many people out there, like, don't be, get involved. And I think the reason there are so many people out there is because it is actually an amazing product, and it is something that I do believe if you try you will want to get behind. So that's it guys, I am going to go with my nice moisturised skin and get into bed, because tomorrow's Sunday and it's Mother's Day, and it's the last day I'll get to spend with Ian before I'm off to Newcastle. So an incredible day tomorrow, or have a great day tomorrow, all the mothers out there, or sort of stand-in mummies, or just, like for me it's my mum and my gran, so and I'm Rosie's mum. So have a great day guys, and I'll speak to you all next week when I'm down in Newcastle. Bye!